Welcome to The Zone. I'm Barack the Boxing Bully. Ring Magazine is putting on an incredible event.
July 12th, Zepeda gonna remember my name.
Here in New York. And I have one of the headliners.
Shakur Stevenson! Shakur Stevenson fast becoming a superstar.
What's up, champ?
What's good, my guy?
You good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
So you was in New York, Times Square.
Yeah.
Amazing event on paper. Some people complained about it. I thought it was still crazy because it was in Times Square. How did you feel about being there?
Honestly, it was cool. It was cool to watch them sit there and fight, and the entire event was cool. Only thing like I said before, was that I don't think that Ryan Garcia got a chance to show himself for real. I don't think he was well prepared for the fight.
So it's basically more his fault than what Rolly offered, you're saying?
Yeah, I think it was more bad Ryan Garcia rather than good Rolly. I think Rolly did good with just leaving his hand up, but truthfully, I don't think he got the best version of Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia ain't get trained for that fight, I don't think. I don't feel like.
You were sitting next to Mike Tyson. Did he have any words of encouragement or anything for you?
Yeah, actually, I was talking to Mike all night. I honestly was asking him a lot of questions. I don't want to spill my questions out to him, to y'all, but I was asking him a lot of questions and taking my notes.
Can you name one good thing he said, though?
I can't tell you the gems he was saying. It was more so like my questions was about boxing and the things that he was doing and preparing himself for fights. So, like I said, I ain't giving out no secrets.
I want to talk about Edgar Berlanga.
Yeah.
Like, obviously this was a friend of yours, but he got upset when you was on the Breakfast Club saying you shouldn't be on the undercard, like you the star on that. How do you feel about the things he said about you?
Honestly, I gotta be real with you. I kind of caused that. And I know, like, I ain't scared to go to war with nobody, so let me make sure.
It's apparent.
I don't care who it is. I'll go to war with whoever. But I am a man, and I gotta be accountable of the things that I say and do wrong. And I feel like in that situation, I went out there and I said something where it's like I wasn't thinking of him, and I should have been thinking about him because that's my brother at the end of the day. So yeah, I ain't gonna get too much into detail.
No, I respect that.
That's my guy, bro.
I get it. So obviously you want to squash that, and y'all could be on the same card.
We squashed.
It's okay.
It's squashed already. We already talked about it. Everything good.
So you've been joking around. Obviously it's a joke. You're saying you're scared of William Zepeda. You even said it on X.
Yeah, I'm very fearful, man.
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
What does he do good in your eyes? I know you study the sport.
I mean, here's the thing, right? When you got a fighter that mastered their own style, they're always the most dangerous fighter. William Zepeda is a guy who mastered his style. He understands his style. He understands what he's coming to do. But with July 12th, they don't know what I'm coming to do. I got different things to my game. I can boxing moves. I can stand there in the pocket and make you miss. I can do 100 different things to him to where he don't know what's happening July 12th. So it's gonna be an amazing fight.
Well, you had a great performance against Josh Padley, and on X it seems like you're trying to say you gonna hurt somebody, like you really gonna hurt Zepeda. Is that what you're going in there to do?
It's very possible. Like, it's possible. These people think I can't crack. These people think, oh, all you do is run. That's the wrong logic of me. I'm a fighter at the end of the day. We get in there and I gotta fight. I'm gonna fight. And I'm not coming in there to lose. I'm not into that. And William Zepeda is not a guy that's gonna allow you to just move all around the ring and not cut out the ring. He's not a guy that's not gonna allow you to engage in the fight. So I'm not here to lose. I'm here to win, bro.
Obviously. So Josh Padley, he went on to win against an undefeated fighter.
Yeah.
Do you think he can beat guys in the top 10 like a Frank Martin, Andy Cruz, guys like that?
I don't know. We got to see more of them to be able to tell. But guys my size, if you're not as skillful as I am, I suggest you go to 130.
So you just proving your greatness. In this.
I'm a hell of a fighter.
No doubt.
I'm a hell of a fighter.
Okay, last question. Now, you've been calling yourself the best fighter in the world years ago before you had an opportunity to actually show it. So, I mean, back when Bud was probably number 8, you was like, you still the best in the world. Now he's number 1 or whatever in some people's list. So honestly, even though you feel like you're the best, where do you think you should rank right now, according to your accomplishments and what you've done already, on that pound for pound list? What number?
I mean, I know I ain't at the top of the list as far as accomplishments and opponents that have been in front of me. But I do think for me to be a 3-division champ at 27 years old is just outstanding. It's not a normal thing for you to go win a belt at 26, 30, unified, become Ring Magazine champion, go up to 35, win a title off the rip. It's just not a normal thing to be done in the first several years of your career. That's something that people do their entire careers after being in the game 15 years or so. So,
that's true.
Truthfully, I think that I should be on the list. I'm not saying if you put me 10, I'm cool. You put me 9, I'm cool. You put me 8, I'm cool. I'm not tripping.
All right, so this is really the last question. July 12th, you're fighting William Zepeda here in New York City. But you used to say that a lot of people were ducking you, even William Zepeda. Do you feel like
ducking me? We caught him.
Right. So you feel like he was forced into this fight against you, July 12th?
Here's the thing: when I say he's ducking me, it don't just be the fighter. The fighter has teams and people around them that stops fights from happening. So I'm not gonna say specifically it was William Zepeda. I'm gonna say it was William Zepeda team and everybody around them that know how good I am and how special of a talent that I am, that didn't want the fight to happen and been ducking me. So they have been ducking me, but we got them. We trapped them, and July 12th, I'm coming in there to put on the best performance of my life.
You heard it. July 12th, Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda, brought to you by Ring Magazine, live on DAZN.